Well, we've all said it before, I have nothing to wear when we have a closet full of clothes. But the fact is, the average person only wears about 20% of their wardrobe. That is certainly me. Blogger Laura Wells McKnight is here with some tips on downsizing your closet just in time for spring cleaning. Welcome. I need you in my life. Oh my goodness.
Most people need to downsize. One of the really exciting things about that is that you can downsize your closet and do good for the community at the same time.
So donating?
Yeah, so donating. Yeah, so people sometimes don't think about connecting the dots between things they're doing at home and giving back in the community. But we're living in a social impact culture, and really everything can count as doing good.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, because then maybe that helps you separate a little bit with your clothing.
It does. It can, yes, it can help you let it go and know that you're doing something good. When you think about it, there are 43 million people in America who are living in poverty. So when you're going through your closet, you're thinking, I've got all these clothes. How do I get clothes into the hands of people who need them?
Exactly.
So donating is a really great way to it's a great way to think about cleaning out your closet.
That's a good thing, because I'm one of those, as we were talking, I like to put kind of characters to my things. It's so ridiculous, but when it's time to give them away, it's really hard to. So if you're doing that, that's pretty great. But you know, getting clothes everywhere is easy. They're always talking to me. I go by stores and I think, oh my gosh, I need that, I need that, I need that. How do you kind of walk away from that?
Well, you're not alone. The reality is that there are just a lot more clothes out there than there used to be.
Okay.
So there are 80 billion articles of clothing produced each year, and 10 years ago, that's 400% more than 10 years ago. So if it feels like there are a lot more clothes, if you feel like there are a lot more things in your closet, you are correct, there are. So that's a really big increase, and you know, this is contributing to the whole social impact notion. We've got to be thoughtful about this, because in New York City alone, 6% of the garbage, 6% of the trash in New York City is clothing.
No.
Yes. So that gives you pause, and it makes you think, okay, if I'm going to pay more attention to what kinds of things I'm buying, you know, that's good. That's good for social impact, but it's also really good to then think about recycling those clothes, donating those clothes when you're cleaning out your closet, so they don't end up in the trash.
You know, and I always think, where should I take my clothes? What's the best way to do that? You see kind of containers, places. Do you take them there, or in your opinion, what's the best thing to do?
That's a great, yes, you should. And there's a lot of commentary out there, like, does this stuff really get used?
Right, exactly.
But so it does, and here's what people need to know is that half of all clothing that's donated does get worn again, which I think is a lot more than most people think.
Yeah.
The other half is recycled, and it's used to make things like carpet padding,
interesting,
insulation, industrial rags. So just because your clothing isn't worn again by someone else, when you donate your clothing, you are making a big difference in the lives of others, because it's getting recycled and helping the environment by going back into the other things that are manufactured and that we use.
I love that. That's so important. Okay, my final question for you. This is a tough one. How do you pick and choose what stays?
Oh,
help me.
Well, I think you go with your instinct.
Okay.
You've got to love it. And you know, a lot of people use the rule that if you wouldn't want to put it on right then, you don't like it. Yeah, if you're like, well, someday I'd wear it. That's not good enough. The question is, what do I want to put that on right now? Would I
like
put that on right now?
Yeah. And I keep trying to tell myself too, if I keep saying I'll wait, it's probably out of style, so just get rid of it. Just let it go.
Just donate it. You're doing good. You're doing good for yourself, and you're doing good for others.
That's tough. I like the donating part, but the getting rid of the clothes stuff is tough. All right, Laura, thank you so much for being with us.
You're so welcome.